welcome to part 4. We are going to start actually undoing, we're actually going to start unboxing some of my fragrances now that we finished the whole table. These are my maybes. This is a box that seems to have a lot of Mancera, all my Manceras. We have so many boxes to go through, and I'm excited to go through these because I have not seen a lot of my fragrances for many months, if not like close to a year, to be honest. Okay, so let's start here. Rolling in Love. That's just the box. I'll have a lot of boxes and things in here among the perfumes. Okay, so I can already say before we start this, I don't think I'm going to be wearing a lot of these because aside from the fact that I'm not wearing much perfume these days, these are the loud, strong, powerful fragrances. So, you know, oh, there you go. I have been missing this. This is Roses Vanille or Rose Vanille by Mancera. I love this. So strong. Could definitely be headache inducing. All of the Manceras honestly could be headache inducing for some people. It smells so good. It's a thick, syrupy rose and vanilla fragrance. I love it. And I'm like not sure. Do I put it with the like date night fragrances? Do I put it with the super loud fragrances? And also, do I put it with like fall fragrances? I loved wearing this in the fall. Love wearing it in the fall. I don't know, but I almost feel like all of the Mancera fragrances need to be together because they're all really loud. They're all really, really loud fragrances. So I'm like not sure. I think for now, no, I think I will do that. I will put it here with the fragrances I really like to wear in the fall time. Then let's see what else we have here. Indian Dream. Okay, this is a very feminine, very heliotrope dominant, powdery vanilla fragrance. It has a powderiness that is not, like there's nothing fresh about it, but it's not necessarily comforting either. It's not my favorite. It's one of those fragrances where like I feel like I want to like it more than I do. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. That heliotrope is really strong. That powderiness is very strong. It's sweet, it's feminine, but there's something a little bit generic about it. But at the same time, it's not as great as some other generic fragrances. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But I do like it. The times that I've worn it, I did like it. I just didn't love it. So, I don't know. Am I ready to put it in the maybe? Maybe for now, I will put it in the maybe pile. Okay. Oh, okay. This one is one that I already know. I don't think I want to keep. Wild Cherry. Wild Cherry is a very, very strong medicinal cherry. Wait. Yeah, this is like cough drop cherry. It is straight up super medicinal cherry. I think it's a really nice idea. I think the bottle is kind of cute, but it is too medicinal for me. Again, a fragrance that I've tried to like because I don't hate it, but I don't think I am going to ever wear this. So I'm going to put it in the maybe pile as well. Amber Fever. Okay. Amber Fever. This has that sweet, airy, ambery quality. It's a little bit similar to Instant Crush, but way less woody and intense. It has the same airy quality though, which some people also compare to Baccarat Rouge is airy quality, but it's not quite the same. I like this. I think it's supposed to be caramel too. It really is an ambery. It's a good name, Amber Fever. It's a good name for the fragrance. Very sweet and airy. It definitely has this like chemical, gasoline-y sort of undertone, like that Instant Crush has as well. I don't know if it's like burnt tires. It's an undertone. It doesn't smell straight up like that, but it definitely has that. You are going to have that quality of having that airy, that sweet, airy quality around you, that bubble around you. Again, like when am I going to wear this? I do not know. Don't know where to put this either. I'm starting to really dislike my categories. Like they're starting to not really make sense to me anymore. I'm going to move these fragrances so I can take some of these and put them up there. Okay, wherever I put this lei, it's creating a ring underneath it. So wherever I put it, it keeps creating a ring. So I'm kind of creating these rings in all my shelves. Just did it again right here. Okay, so let's see if I can, maybe I'll take all the like super white floral fragrances. I will move these up here. Okay. That doesn't help me with my amber fever, that is it. Like, where do I put that? I'm hesitating between putting it with these more ambery fragrances over here. Or if I actually put them in a section that is actually just kind of like those, no, it can't be that. I was going to say a section that has kind of like that airy Baccarat Rouge DNA sort of fragrance, because I have a lot of them. So many fragrances were inspired by that DNA. Like if I were to do that, then I would also have to take Burberry Her out of there as well, you know what I mean, and put it in its own section. I'm not sure. I'm going to put it, again, these are the fragrances here. I put this one last time because I didn't know where to put it either. Twilly. So for now, I'm going to put them here. I don't know where to put them. Okay. Now we have Vanille Exclusif. Okay, this is one of those misleading names because it doesn't really smell very vanilla-y. It is more of a peach osmanthus. Like there is vanilla in there, but you're not necessarily thinking of vanilla when you smell it. But it is creamy. It is a little bit gourmand. It's look tonic. It's pretty. I do still like this. It's very osmanthus heavy. Where do I put this? I'm gonna put it in. I think I'm gonna put it here because it is kind of cozy, but it's not like those. But it is kind of sweeter. I'm gonna put it here for now. Okay, Instant Crush, which I was just speaking about before. I really love this fragrance. but it is so strong. This is definitely a love-hate fragrance for a lot of people. It's crazy. It's crazy how potent it is. It's so potent. It definitely has that, this is what's crazy about it. It has that like burnt tires / gasoline, or I don't know what thing going on in the background. But the sillage on this and the scent bubble it creates is really sexy and magnetic. It's definitely very unisex. I could wear this, but it does feel more masculine. It smells really sexy, I find, on a man. My partner has worn this a couple times and I really loved it on him. But again, he's not wearing much fragrance again for the same reason I've described before. We are trying to stay away from fragrance right now. But I really like this on a man, and I like it on myself as well. So very unisex. It, like I was saying, the Amber Fever has a little bit of this quality in it, but this is way more potent. This is a lot deeper. It's more resinous. It's woodier. Has a lot more going on in it. Don't know. Like, again, I'm like, you know what? I feel like I could have put both Amber Fever and Instant Crush in this more ambery, resinous sort of category, which is, again, not this. This is not ambery, resiny. This whole category here, this multi-category here, multi-categoried shelf is not completely clear yet, but there is something about it that feels more balsamic and resinous. But I still don't know where to put them. So I'm going to put them again together here for now. Like, just smelling it out of the nozzle, I must have touched my face or my nose because I still have it. Oh my goodness, it's so strong. I still smell it. It's so good. But I definitely have some on my skin now, like on my nose skin. Okay. I hope it won't affect too many other fragrances. Anyway, Jardin Exclusif. This is a similar to the Herba Puras by Xerjoff, those kinds of fragrances. It's like a exotic fruit salad. Fruit salad, very sweet and musky at the same time. Very strong fragrance. All of the Manceras, honestly, are strong to me. And I'm like, where do I put this? I could put it with the fruities. It's just way stronger than some of these fragrances. But I can still put it with the fruities for now. This one is not really, though. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to put it with the fruities for now. Ooh, Oud Orchid. Aoud Orchid or Oud Orchid. This is one that is very interesting. I don't have anything else that smells quite like it. This smells super lactonic in the lotion way. This smells like a buttery body lotion. Actually, I think there is a specific body lotion that I have that I'm not wearing anymore that smells pretty much like this. It's one of the Costco dupe body butters, I think. The purple one, I think. Or no, is it? No, not that one. I don't know, but I feel like there is a body lotion that smells like this. I forget which one it is. But I think there might be coconut in this as well. But if there is, it doesn't smell like coconut. It just lends that creamy lactonic quality to it. I don't know. I can't detect any singular notes in this right now. And I also have that darn Instant Crush still in my nose. It's wild. It's so strong. It's probably the strongest fragrance I own. Yeah, this smells a little bit floral. Floral, and I think it might have some coconut, like I said. It smells creamy, but not in a foodie kind of way, not in a edible kind of way at all. It's definitely feeling like something you would not want to put in your mouth. It smells like a lotion. Like a sensual body lotion. What's really interesting, I'm just looking at the inside of the cap. It's like all corroded. I don't know if you can see. Oh yeah. I don't know if they come like that or if that just happens over time because of the perfume, but I just noticed that. I don't know what to do with this. This is not a love. It's very distinct, very unique. And that's why I'm like, do I keep it? Do I not keep it? I don't know. See, like, because these other maybes that I put, Indian Dream is not that special to me. And then Wild Cherry is just not at all nice to me. This one, I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure. I'll put it with the maybes for now. Okay. Rose is Greedy. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is also very strong. I should stop saying that because basically all of the Manceras are very strong to my nose. But this is a very strong, fruity, musky rose, but it's also very sweet. There's like a sweetness in there, but it's an airy sweetness. I don't know where to put this. I put it with the fruity, like, yes, it's roses. It's roses. It's a fruity floral. I will put it here. But again, some of these, you know, are a lot more watery. A lot stronger. Okay. Femininity. I always have a hard time saying it because it's not a real word. It's not femininity, it's femininity. This one, similar to, yeah, this smells a little bit similar to another fragrance I have by Mancera. Let's see where it is here. Here, Gold Incense. It smells a little bit similar to Gold Incense, which I think was my first Mancera fragrance. This tickles my nose a lot more, though, than the Femininity. It's very potent, again. It's a sweet, ambery incense fragrance, but it has a lot of florals in there as well. And then Femininity. Smells more grounded to me. It also has leather in it, I believe, which I definitely smell, which Gold Incense does not. Gold Incense has something that really tickles my nose, like it's very high-pitched compared to Femininity. Neither one of these is like a love. When I first got Gold Incense, I did love it. It was like unlike anything I'd ever smelled before. I did not ever smell a Mancera. I had barely smelled any niche fragrances. It was one of my first. I do think they're a little bit redundant, even though they do not smell the same. There's something in them that is similar enough for them to be slightly redundant. The same way that Instant Crush and Amber Fever do not smell exactly alike at all. They're slightly redundant, though, in the sense that like they're slightly giving the same type of sillage, the same type of scent bubble. I would say Amber Fever is maybe a little bit more feminine and Instant Crush is a little bit more masculine, but between the two, I might still prefer Instant Crush. I don't know. I can't tell between these two and I don't know where to put them either, but I don't think I want to get rid of them either. So I'm going to put them in here. I'm going to put them here for now. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, Velvet Vanilla. This fragrance was hyped when I got it, and I probably got it because of the hype, and I did not get it at first. I was like, what is this screechy fragrance? So it's a bubblegum tuberose, yes, but it's also very high-pitched and a little bit screechy, and like if you smell it really closely out of the bottle, it will tickle your nose, but if you wave it away, that's where you get that really sweet bubblegummy vibe from it. Does it have vanilla in it? Honestly, like I would not know. It really smells like a white floral tuberose, bubblegum tuberose fragrance to me, but I guess it has some vanilla in there. I think it has angelica in it, which is also giving it a little bit of a green tinge to it, which is also what I was not expecting when I first smelled it. It's a fun fragrance though. I like it. It's not something I wear super often or anything. And even before I was not wearing a lot of fragrance, it was a super strong fragrance to me. So it's not something I wore just casually, but I did like it. It's very in your face. I'm going to put it with my other tuberose fragrances. Apparently I have a lot of those. Okay, Choco Violette. This is one. Very interesting. This is a very interesting fragrance. I don't have anything that smells quite like it. And it really smells like chocolates, like chocolate and violets mixed together, which before I got it, I was like, oh, that sounds amazing. And then I got it. Of course, I blind bought it. And I was like, wait, I don't know if I like the combination of chocolate and violets together. Since then, though, it's not something that I really wear, again, but I do find it really interesting. I find it very intriguing. I do like smelling it out of the nozzle. I do have a bit of a scent memory attached to candied violets. Candied violets, I remember my grandparents brought some back from France when I was a kid, and yeah, it reminds me of that. It wasn't chocolate, but they were candied violets. I don't know what to do with it right now. Part of me wonders if I should put a lot of these in the maybe. Maybe I'll put this in the maybe for now, because I've not been wearing that one. Okay, and then we have Aoud Vanille. This is probably one of the last Manceras I bought, and this is actually a really nice, darker, oody vanilla, like the name implies. It is very woody. It's a very dark vanilla, definitely very unisex. But by the time I bought this, I'd already been wearing other oody vanillas. So it was kind of like late to the game. And by then it was kind of like, okay, I don't know. I just did not reach for it. So it's nice, but when I'm going for a vanilla, I'm not usually going for an oody vanilla. And when I have, I've worn Shagaf Oud. Yeah, Shagaf Oud is what I've worn when I was going for that. So I don't know, but I do like it. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know where to put it. Maybe I'll put it here, like, because it's a darker sort of vanilla fragrance, or like, I don't know. Again, this shelf is confusing me, but I don't know where else to put it for now. I could put it with the section of, I don't know what to do with these. I think I'm going to have to just rearrange this shelf again, because it's not doing it for me right now. It does not make sense to me. Yeah, I think I'm going to put, I think this here, I'm going to add to my more nostalgic fragrances. And then I was trying to see what's easier for me to actually move. Actually, I was going to move all of these, but actually what would be easier is to move those. Because again, let's be real, like all of these shelves will probably be filled if I don't want to make them super crowded. So I should probably space these out a lot more. We're going to let it be weird and random right now. I'll figure it out later. Okay. Let's see. Okay. This is Lince by Tiziana Terenzi. And this one is, let's see which one this one is. Again, these bottles are so beautiful. They're so heavy. I think that's so beautiful. I forget what this is. Oh yeah, it's the Phases of the Moon. Really cool, but so heavy. Oh yeah, this is the one that smells a little bit, but I don't find so much anymore. A little bit like Hypnotic Poison, the Eau de Toilette by Dior, but I don't find so much anymore. It really is like an aromatic, powdery vanilla. It's cozy. It's not super sweet though. An aromatic, cozy, powdery vanilla. Where do I put that? It's not as sweet as Hypnotic Poison either. So it also has like a green, some kind of green aromatic note at the top. Forget what, but it's very nice. Almost a little bit minty, which definitely, obviously, Hypnotic Poison does not have. I'm also concerned that I still have the Instant Crush on my nose. I'm not sure, but I might still have it a little bit. Beautiful fragrance. I like never wear this. I don't know. I think it might be because I always end up reaching for Hypnotic Poison when I want that. And in general, the Tiziana Terenzi fragrances, I don't reach for them. Partly because they're opaque bottles. I'm telling you guys, there's something about the opaque bottles that turns me off so much. Not like I have any reason to worry about running out of any kind of fragrance. And there's just something about it I don't like. I don't like the opaque bottles. But I think I'm going to put it here for now. Yeah, definitely in the cozy vanilla category. Then we have Draco, I don't know. This one is peachy, I think. It's like a peach fruity floral, but that is also quite strong and has a little bit of that. Yeah. A little bit of that Jardin Exclusif by Mancera or Erba Pura by Zerdov vibe to it. So, you know, I have a few fragrances like that that have something redundant a little bit, that might be a bit redundant in my collection. Unless you love that type of fragrance, you might not need a few different versions of it. I am going to put it here for now, but this is starting to get way too crowded. I'm going to have to change this a little bit around. I obviously have a lot of fruity florals. Maybe I will get rid of these like woody floral musk sort of fragrances. Put them on another shelf. And then here, let's continue with this woody floral, with this fruity floral mix here. For now. And then we have Borea, which is a white floral fragrance from what I remember. Yeah. I think it might still have some almond or something though in it. I don't think it smells like anything else I have. I'm not sure where to put it. It has a bad cap. I don't like these wooden caps as much because like they just come off like that. It's still a pretty bottle. It's a little bit high pitched as well. Actually, similarly high pitched to Voce Viva here. I'm not sure where to put that either. Where am I going to put that? I think for now, I will put it right here with these other fragrances. Definitely doesn't go with this, but I'm looking at these over here. I'm going to put them there for now. Okay, that's the first box. Let's do another box. Do we do that box or those affordable? Okay, let's do these here. Ooh, it's heavy. This is heavy. This is heavy. Okay. Okay, I see some love in here. A lot of loves. Okay, let's do this. Randomly. Okay, Elie Saab or Elie Saab, Essence number 2, Gardenia. This is straight up Gardenia. It has a bit of that buttery lactonic quality that Gardenia can have. It's something that I'm like, unless you absolutely love Gardenia on its own, like when it's not that interesting. You know, it's pretty, but I'm not a Gardenia obsessed person. I like Gardenia, but anyway, I don't think I'm getting rid of this. I'm just saying it can be a nice layering fragrance, I guess, too, but I don't really layer these days. It's also a beautiful bottle. I love this bottle. I love a simple, classic looking bottle like this. I have a lot of white floral fragrances. So these are really mainly tuberose, a little bit of jasmine in there as well. I'm going to put this here for now, even though it could also go in my summer florals, you know, we'll see. Then what else do we have in here that we can look at? Okay, here we have Poison Girl Unexpected by Dior. Oh, I love this. It's Poison Girl. It has that beautiful, still very sweet gourmand base with the zesty, there might be ginger, I'm not sure, but also like orangey citrus opening. But it also has hazelnut, which is this beautiful nutty quality. I think this one might have ginger. Yeah. Yeah. It smells so good. I love everything from this line, to be honest. Like, for me, you can't go wrong with all of the poisons, and yeah, I love them all. Anyway, I love Dior. I love their fragrances. Dior and Guerlain are some of the best, to me, designer fragrances. Let's see. I will definitely put it with these date night fragrances. There's something here that's going on that's different to me, but I'm not quite sure yet what it is. And I don't like the way I've laid this out, but for now it's going to be there. Then let's see. Okay, here we have Pure Poison. Love this. Angelic, beautiful, soft, fluffy jasmine fragrance with some woods and musks. Oh, I love it so much. I remember I found such a nice layering combination when I layered this with Al Haramain Amber Oud Rouge. It's like the Baccarat Rouge Extrait dupe. So any kind of fragrance that is duping Baccarat Rouge or Baccarat Rouge smells really good layered with Pure Poison. Love this. It's beautiful. I'm going to put it with my white floral fragrances here, even though I don't know now, because I could easily put it with my beautiful fragrances here. Yeah. Maybe I'll do that. Or maybe I should be putting these there, but this is not that. I might have to switch that out, but it's definitely like, these are my, yeah, like to me, Pure Poison needs to go with Gucci Bamboo and Bulgari, Omnia, EDP. They don't, you know, like those are the vibes for me. Okay. Here we have Hypnotic Poison, the Eau de Parfum. This is a love for me. It's quite different from the Eau de Toilette. This one is a lot more powdery. It has a deeper licorice aspect to it. It smells a little bit more mature. It also smells sexier to me. I know Hypnotic Poison, the Eau de Toilette, is supposed to be a super sexy fragrance. I never felt like it was a super sexy fragrance. To me, it was always a very comforting fragrance. This one is going more in sexy territory to me. I think it says the notes here. Yeah, jasmine, tonka bean, and vanilla. Those are not the only notes, but there you go. Dominant notes. Jasmine, sambac, tonka bean, and vanilla. It's beautiful. I love it. And this is a tester. So, yeah. Love this fragrance. it will go over here. Let me smell it again. Yeah, I love it. Okay. So, oh, see, I'm going to have a new conundrum here because we have some tuberose coming up. This is very much date night, but also it's tuberose. Let's go with this one because this is one of the best date night fragrances, in my opinion. L'Interdit Rouge, the original Rouge. This one has that beautiful ginger, and I think it has orange as well. Oh, I love it so much. See, when I compared this a little bit to Armani Code Cashmere, yeah, they definitely have that similar citrus quality. This one is sweeter though, and very obviously has more orange blossom. This one does not have that. This is that tuberose. It's so beautiful. I love it. Definitely date night. But see, like, I'm not putting it in my tuberoses, you know? I think it's because, I don't know why. I don't know, but for now, that's where it is. Then we have my other interdits. Let's see, let's take them out. So we have the original interdit, which I absolutely love. And there's something that I love about the Interdit line. Yes, they are tuberose fragrances, but they have an earthiness to them. They have a woodiness to them. They definitely have some patchouli in the base that makes it smell a lot more complex, a lot more grounded than these more flighty or bubblegummy tuberoses. Yes, this one is darker, but this one's more of like a darker ambery, incensey sort of tuberose. These are not that. This is more, there's something earthy about it, but in the best way. I love it. I think it has vetiver in it. It might have vetiver in it as well, which I love. And again, like, this is a great date night fragrance too. You know what I mean? Like this one, just the original, beautiful for that. It also smells more mature, and I say mature in a good way. Like, to me, mature is like grown woman, confident grown woman, not trying to be a maiden. That is the vibes I find for an Interdit. I'm actually very surprised when people compare this to like My Way and all of those kinds of tuberose fragrances, because they don't smell anything alike to me. The tuberose does not smell the same to me. Like, yes, I smell that, but I smell all the other stuff too, which the other fragrances don't have. This one's not afraid of having a little bit of a rougher edge, not in a bad way, but like in a, okay, I'm not trying to be a maiden. I don't know. It's more like the mother. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying to sell this, so I'm sorry if it sounds bad or it doesn't sound good, but it's how I feel about this fragrance. I love it. So sexy. It's very sexy. This whole line is very sexy to me. Like, I don't know if I put this in white florals or if I put it with all the date night fragrances. This one is L'Interdit Intense, the original Intense. Again, so beautiful, so smooth, but this also has a sesame note. It's a little bit nuttier. There's a little bit of a creaminess to it. It's not intense as in like stronger of a fragrance to me. It's just a different flanker to me. I really like it as well. I love all of the Interdit line that I have. I'm sure I would like the other ones that I don't have as well. I don't think I can take them apart for now. I think I'm going to keep them all together. Let's see what else we have here, because we have some winners, we have some loves. Okay, let's start with Joy by Dior Joy Intense. This is a rose fragrance. It's a rose and vanilla fragrance. It's very powdery. It's very feminine. It's pretty. It's not groundbreaking, but I really like it. I don't know where to put this one either. See, this here is also a rose and vanilla fragrance, but it's a lot more potent, a lot stronger, a lot more syrupy, in your face. This one's a lot more powdery, a little bit more elegant and demure. Definitely more powdery. Powdery is the word that differentiates them a lot. I'm not sure, where do I put that? Like, do I even put it maybe in my cozy powdery fragrances? I think I might, even though it's unlike a lot of the fragrances here. I don't know where else I would put it. So for now, I'll put it there. Okay. Now we are going to go for some gourmand fragrances, I guess. We have Pure Excess by Paco Rabanne. It's like salty popcorn, caramel. I think there's ylang in here as well. Really, really nice fragrance. Very youthful. Like, it's not something that I think I wear that much, like I go for now as much. But definitely something that like 5 to 10 years ago I really, really loved. Now I still like, I still appreciate, but I'm not like, it's not the most intoxicating fragrance to my nose anymore. You know what I mean? But I still like this. So I will put it with my other date night sort of fragrances. I have so many of those. They're like kind of gourmand. Wow, I just got dizzy getting up that fast. I'm really going to have to put these on a different shelf at this point. But for now, just to get this box out of the way, I'm going to put them together. And then, of course, a lot of these are going to be like that. Then we have Elie Saab, Girl of Now. Love this. Orange Blossom, Almond, Sweet Gourmand. Sweet. Very sweet and gourmand, orange blossom and almond fragrance. I love that. I also equally love Girl of Now Shine, which is a beautiful pineapple opening. I actually, for a long time, I think I felt like this one was probably my favorite. I'm not sure anymore. I still love them both. And then we have Girl of Now Forever. This one has rose, I think, in it. It might have, no, not rose. Well, I think it might actually, but I think it's raspberry and lemon. So it has like a zesty, sort of fruity opening to it that I thought I liked for a long time, but sometimes I find it kind of jarring and almost nauseating. Like they clash a little bit to me. I'm not sure. This is definitely my least favorite of the three. I'm not ready to say goodbye. Or maybe I am. I don't know. Maybe I am. I don't know. Here, I'll put it for the maybe. But these are definitely big loves. And they need to go here. But this shelf is getting way too chaotic. And yes, when I do put everything together, I'm not going to just leave it like this. It'll be prettier. But for now, there we go. Let's see. Okay. All my Olympias. Okay, we have the original, which I love. And actually, when I was the most in love with this fragrance, I didn't even own it. I just coveted it. And when I finally got it, I loved it, but then soon found other fragrances I loved just as much or even more. But I remember at one point, this was like, to me, when I smelled this, I was like, wow, that is the most beautiful fragrance I have ever smelled in my life. I remember when that happened. It's a beautiful, salty vanilla. I think it has some ginger or some ginger flower in there as well. Yeah, adding like a subtle, warm spice. It's still a beautiful fragrance. I still love it. It has some white florals in there as well. I still love this fragrance. Definitely keeping it. I remember when I smelled Olympia Intense though, I was just like obsessed with this for a while as well. Oof, this is almost like caramelized, ambery, salty vanilla. Still beautiful. I remember this was totally mouth-watering to me. It is less mouth-watering to me. It's less actually gourmand to me. It's really funny, actually. I think it's the evolution of gourmand fragrances. This literally smelled gourmand to me before. It does not smell literally gourmand to me anymore. Yeah. But I still really like it. I just have not worn it as much anymore, but I still really like it. So I'll put that one away as well. Just want to go through all of these. This is my more recent one, Olympia Onyx. Is that what it's called? Oh, I think it's called Onyx. Anyway, I love the bottle. I think it's beautiful. I love it. And I bought this before going to Mexico a couple of years ago, and I wore it all throughout that vacation. Well, this and a couple other fragrances. So it definitely reminds me of that. This one, I think, has tiare flower in it. Yeah, which definitely makes it smell more summery. Even though, like, Olympia, I think, is considered a summery, like a strong, sexy date night summery fragrance to a lot of people. This smells more outrightly summery to me. Still not something I'd wear in daytime, though, summer. But I like it. I do like it a lot. I can't tell really if I have a preference, like one that I like the most, but I do like that one. That'll be more summery. This is the only one that I ever had trouble with. This is Olympia. Which one is this again? I know it has a sand note. It's probably the most different one. And you know what? I think it might have plum in it or something. And I seem to have a problem with plum. But yeah, there's something about it that reminds me a little bit of Play-Doh. But actually, a lot of people consider fragrances like Hypnotic Poison to smell like Play-Doh, and I get it. But this smells more like actual Play-Doh to me. There's a Play-Doh note in this to me. I don't know if I don't think I've ever heard this being described as having a Play-Doh note, but anyway, it's definitely very different from the other Olympias. I don't know. I think it's Olympia Forever, or like, what is it called again? I wish I had the name. I'll look it up again and put it on the screen. But I'm very attached to my Olympia, so I don't know. I think just for the sake of this exercise, I will put it in the maybe category again. But just because I know that these are strong likes to loves and this one is not, you know, I'll put this one in the maybe category. And these, let's see, these two I'll put here, I think. Okay, wait, see already. I'll put this in that ambery, dark ambery quality section, more resinous right there. This one, like, where do I put this? Like, do I put this with summer fragrances? I don't think so. I think it's a date night fragrance, sort of. This one, though, I will. This one I will put it here. And also this other Paco Rabanne Fame Mango Jasmine Incense and Vanilla. This I will also put in the summery category. This is just the original Fame, which obviously I like it. I like that one as well. Okay, let's see what we have here for Elie Saab. The original Elie Saab. Love it. Le Parfum. Again, I think this is orange flower or African orange flower. Does it say in the back? Yeah, it does say an eau de parfum with notes of orange blossom, jasmine, rose honey. Rose honey. Miel de rose. Fleur d'oranger. Jasmin. Miel de rose. I love this. And you know what? So strange, but to me, this is the same kind of fragrance that I love to wear as when I wear Twilly. Why? I don't know. What do they have in common? But they both feel like this just polished, sophisticated, like put together woman. To me, I love them both for the same reason. So far, wait, I'll put these here. So far, these vibe together with me. I'm not sure why, but they do. Let's see what else. Okay, then we have Elie Saab. By the way, that original is my favorite. These ones, let's see what I have. I have L'Eau Couture. This one I think is orange blossom and like almond. I think it might be green almond or something. I think this is discontinued and hard to find as well. It's nice. It's not my favorite one. I like it. I don't know where to put it. I don't know where to put some of these fragrances. For now, I might put this with the original. And then we have Elie Saab Le Parfum in white. This one, I think, just has some benzoin and vanilla. Yeah, it's pretty. It is pretty. I've had a journey with this one. I didn't really like it when I first got it. And then I started liking it. And now I still like it. I think I'm going to put those Elie Saabs together for now because I'm not sure where else to put them. And then we have Le Parfum Rose Couture. And this one is more of like a watery rose, but with like some caramel in there. And I'm realizing I have more rose fragrances than I thought. So this one, I'm going to put, where was my other rose? Oh, anyway, I'm going to put it here. Yeah, I'm going to put it here right now. That's where it feels like it goes. It's like a watery rose with a bit of caramel sweetness in the background. A little bit woody, but more watery. So that's where it's going for now. And then these I'm going to put with the other Elie Saab for now. And we did another box. Oh my goodness, we did another box. Okay. We have other boxes to do too. Do I continue or do I stop? I'm on a roll. Okay, stay tuned for part 5. Okay, bye.